What's up, guys? Alright, today we're going to be installing a phone mount for the Tesla Model 3, and this is special because usually phone mounts generally go on the vents of cars. The Tesla Model 3, however, has no vents. So I was looking and shopping around for phone mounts specifically for the car, and I found this cool company called ProClip, and they make custom phone mounts. So I shot them a message and I asked if they had any phone mounts yet for the Tesla Model 3, and they responded really quickly and they said, no, not yet, we're still testing it, but we're gonna let you know once we have it ready. Well, the day has come and I just got a package from them. So not only did they send me this awesome t-shirt, they also sent me, here's the phone mount for the Model 3. It's gonna go on the console, so we're gonna see how that is. Comes in this very nice packaging with instructions here on the back, as well as an adjustable case right here for the phone itself. This one is custom to small to medium phone cases because I like keeping my phone in the case, so it's really cool that they thought about cases instead of just one universal mount. I know a lot of you guys might ask or say, why not put your phone in that phone dock right in the center console? And for me, I already have that Jetta wireless pad there, as well as a phone case on there, so sometimes I don't want to take that phone case off in order to put my phone down. I just want to keep it right here and mounted nicely. So just another accessory that I'm exploring, and a phone mount I could personally really use at the moment, so we're gonna see how it works. Alright, so I just opened the packaging and this is how it looks like. Here are the instructions, and it looks like it's gonna go on the passenger side right here on the right side of the center console, and that's probably because you don't want phone mount right here and interfering with your driving and your foot pedals. And so if you look, I'm gonna take this phone mount. It's gonna look like it's gonna attach right here, and that way this is already pre-placed like that. That way the phone's facing you. So we're gonna open the lip up here, right here, with the tool that they're gonna give us, and then we're gonna put it in. We're gonna attach it to here, and we should be all done. All right, so the first step is we're gonna put this right here into this seam to create a kind of a gap here on the bottom. They give you this nice tool. Looks like this. You're gonna place a thin end up first. It's a gap, or so it creates a gap right here. And you're gonna take this bottom lip, and with that new gap, you're going to go right underneath and fit it. After that, we're gonna have this lip, we're gonna have it hug right here, all the way up until the silver trim, and we're gonna push it towards the driver's side. Does require a little bit of force, and now it's in between the seam right here. So if you can look, it's nice and sturdy now. It's kind of hooked in right in between the silver trim here and this panel. We have here is the actual mount that you're going to put your device in, and this is going to be right there. And the instructions here have, we're going to fit the holder to your device with the screws, these ones first, and you're going to install the holder on the center mount using these screws, and you're going to put it in there. Ideally, I should have maybe fit it first, attach this, and then attach the whole thing. But since this is already installed, I'm just going to do it separately. And let's go ahead and fit the device first. Alright, so after reading the instructions more, what you're going to do is unscrew these two screws right here on the top and bottom, open it up and fit your device. But for me, I'm just gonna, fits pretty nice, squeeze it together, and it holds the phone really well, as you can see. And then we're gonna take these screws, there's 4 little dots here, we're gonna feed it through the back, and then this actually has a really cool swivel here, so if you do want to angle it and you want to change the angle of where your phone is, there's another screw here on the back of the mount to right there to make sure that swivel is in the optimal place where you want it to be. After we do that, we're all done. Alright, so the next step we're going to do is, you can see the device fits pretty good right here. I do have a pop socket here, and it fits really perfect. To fit it even more, we're going to take off these screws first. Alright, now we have the back of here, which is on this swivel mount again. I'm going to take it apart from here. Now, we'll place these screws inside here. Like I said, I probably should have done it before even mounting it. I think that would have been easier. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, why are they making it where you have to assemble it and it's not already installed? Well, everyone has different phones, different cases, so ProClip makes it just fully customizable to you, where you're able to go ahead and just customize it exactly to your needs. I'm going to fit this nice and snug here. That's going to be where it is. Alright, now we're all done. It's all set up. It's sturdy, ready to go. And if I hopped in my car, I would just pop in my phone just like that. And it's nice, since it's not inside the silver trim, you're still able to have access, of course, to your cargo compartment here. Sometimes when I want a faster charge, instead of using the wireless pad, I do have a wired hookup as well. And this will allow it now to also just plug into the bottom. And now you have a phone mounted, you have faster charging here with the wired connection, and it doesn't look like it's too much in the way. It's right here on the passenger side. I just have to look slightly down. But we're going to test it over for the week, and I'm going to just use it day to day and see how everything goes. Alright guys, so I've had the ProClip mount now for about 4 days. I know I said I'd use it for a week, but I think I have a pretty good general idea of how I'm using it daily and how it's been. So I'm going to give you my overall impressions. I did wear my ProClip USA t-shirt again for the conclusion video and for the overall review. I just wanted to represent them, and a big shout out, just thank you again for sending me your guys' product and letting me just review it and test it out and see how I like it. So here's my review. First, we're going to talk about the advantages and the pros. First thing is, it's very accessible, it's very easy. When I became second nature after about the second day, I would come into my car and it just clips in really nicely. Just put my phone down, and where it is and where it's angled, it's very nice, because if I had anything pop up, I could just see it right here. Of course, I'm not texting while I'm driving, but it is very accessible, the whole screen, just it being right here. Where it is on the normal bay and the normal dock, it is kind of more flat and not angled towards you, so you kind of have to see it, or if there's certain glare. But with this phone mount, it's facing directly towards you, so that was a nice add-on. The other thing I really like is, once again, like I said, I'm not able to put my phone onto the pad if I still have the case on, and if I still wanted to charge my phone, I was able to sneak up a charger right on the bottom of the phone case, and that was really nice. I do like the materials of the mount. Again, it is hard ABS plastic, so it's very sturdy, very stable, and it seems like it's gonna last a long time. It's black, which I like because it kind of matches the inside of my car, so it doesn't stick out too much. It also doesn't look too cheap, too aftermarket-y. Kind of looks like, oh, boom, you put your phone there, and it looks really nice once the phone is there. Alright, with every product, there are pros and there are cons. So as far as the disadvantages, the only thing that I saw is really if it is on the passenger side. I know you don't like it on the driver's side because you don't want it to interfere with where you're placing your foot while driving. But you know, like, passengers did say it didn't get in the way or anything. But you know, I want everyone to be as comfortable as possible. So just you know, be cautious of having it right on the passenger side. Once again, this car has no vents, so you can't really place it on here unless you want to stick a gel pad or anything right up on the dashboard. I'm not a big fan of that. I like everything lower profile. So this was actually good positioning for me, and it's good for everyday use because I'm usually the only one that's in my car. But if you do have a passenger every once in a while, maybe just some leg room. Other than that, it's a really great product. So no other disadvantages. Alright guys, I would like to thank ProClip USA again for sending me out their product and letting me review and try it out for a couple days and just giving you my overall impression of it. I do recommend it for kind of the uses that I was going for, just an everyday mount for the Model 3. I was really looking for one. I am happy with this product. I did see other ones that maybe a suction cup behind the screen, but I'm very low profile, so this kind of worked out best for me, and I'm a big fan. Now, if you're not driving a Model 3 or a Tesla and you still want a cool phone mount, remember ProClip does all custom mounts. So go ahead and shoot them a message. I will have their link and their Instagram social media in the description below, so please check them out. Once again, thank you guys for that. If you are thinking about buying a Tesla, check out for that referral code below. You get 6 months of free supercharging. And if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.